Hello, everyone. Not 100% sure if this is working, but I'm going to roll with it anyway. I think it worked last time. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell when anything is working anymore, isn't it? Hard to tell when I'm working. So, this is a game I've tried to stream twice before with kind of mixed results. So, I think I'm going to give it another crack because I'm really starting to get into it and enjoy it. Unfortunately, there's a few obstacles to me trying to stream this properly. One being that OBS doesn't like it, and another one being that I really have no idea what I'm doing compared to, people who actually play this regularly. So, but I'm going to make the best of it, see what I can do, see if I can... Just probably doing some Vanguard playlists because I finally sort of kind of almost understand what those are. So, but first I think I might just drop into the Cosmodrome for a second because I think I'm broke. I think I literally, I was just grabbing the last of my subclass abilities. I finally filled out Void, so now I have all three subclasses filled out. So I started with Solar, then I did Arc, then I did Void. I only used Void a little bit. Arc I used a lot because there were some challenges it was helpful with. I really kind of prefer Solar, but I think I might have to knock out a few patrols or something just to grab some Glimmer because I don't think I even have enough left to take the bounties. I was dismantling weapons and stuff just to have enough because I was at 49k and I need two more of the aspects for Void, and they're 25k each, so I was kind of scraping everything together to scraping the bottom of the barrel there for my inventory. Fortunately, now that I've done, now that I've filled that out, that will never be a situation again, but I'm gonna have to do some pew-pews before I even properly start making progress here. My gun waifu needs some petty cash. For all that we get the crap kicked out of us in this occupation, it doesn't pay very well.
Report.
Yeah, I don't think I can even pick up... Nope, I don't even have enough for one. I am going to run around and do a few patrols. I know we'll just hit the patrol beacon here and see what they have for me today.
It's the duty of every guardian to keep the frontier clear of threats to the city. Give them hell.
Okay, ability final blows, and I'm still using Void because I forgot to switch back. I may as well, I don't know, I could mess around with Void a little bit more. I probably logged off. By the time I actually stopped grinding this and logged off, I was probably so exhausted that I didn't think to change anything that didn't have to be changed. I also knocked out a few story missions, but I'm not going to pretend I really understand what's going on in most of them. I only started playing this game seriously maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it's and I never played the first one, so a lot of this stuff's a mystery to me. I will say it's pretty satisfying, though. Coming from stuff like Borderlands, I can kind of see the appeal, so... I don't feel like I should really be doing big tutorials or critiques of this, because I just don't know enough about it yet. What's this guy doing? What am I doing that I'm using this? Oh, cool. Alright. Making a little progress already. Cam is off because I don't have cam set up in this particular scene. I only use this for display capture. And the only reason this scene even exists is because right now is because of this game. I guess I could use it if I want to do YouTube tutorials of software or something, you know, but you know, where game capture wouldn't work. I don't even have this hotkeyed because it's kind of like streamers who use the display capture thing carelessly are kind of notorious for, you know, having, you know, their desktop having a wardrobe malfunction of sorts, and, like, you know, the next thing you know, you're looking at their like, anime titties folder or something. Because they navigated to the wrong thing. I'm trying to show you something, so... Probably something I'd like to avoid. I've been a pretty good Twitch citizen so far. I would like not to just get myself in that kind of trouble. So I hope everyone's having a good time wherever you are in the world. I mean, I know I'm not, but that's not really your problem. Don't worry about it, I'll be fine. What yards? This is actually kind of like... I kind of like the environment design in this. This is actually... I mean, there are some things I'm kind of like still mystified by in this, like the game, like the interface and like how they explain how all these different types of quests and everything work is like, I was really lost with like nobody to help me out here. I mean, a friend got me into this, but she's been kind of busy lately. I'm still figuring out like just sort of the basics. I also do not own any of the expansions, so I will not be doing like the paid stuff for Witch Queen or whatever. I don't have a season pass or anything like that. You can't park here. I mean, for starting, I gotta say that for someone who's starting out and didn't pay for anything here, like, you know, I'm strictly in free-to-play mode here, like, I've actually found some pretty cool stuff for not having played the game that long, that I don't feel like I'm completely starved for, like, customization options or anything. So I feel like they're being fair, you know, as these things go. I know there are still people who are wound up about, you know, how season passes are a crime against humanity because some person on YouTube said so, so it must be true, but, you know, not really in that camp. For all the things that I have to worry about right now, I can tell you what, that's damn near the bottom of the list. I could just take my little rocket bike over there, but you know, I kind of like this. I forget. I think I got from like even on the free portion of the season pass, there's like those little you get those little engrams that you can take for like cosmetics from previous seasons and whatever. It just gives you a random one, or like, you know, give you like a random ship or emote or some crap. What did I get here? I got this thing. This thing is Gossamer Longshot. This thing's pretty cute. That's my shader on it. I got like a tarnished copper shader. I've been like throwing it on everything. You know, that's me. I keep turning up like a bad penny. Just when you think you got rid of me. Oh, that's an enemy. Crap. What the heck's going on in here? This is supposed to... Oh. Yeah, but I've already managed to get, like, even just off of just playing the game, I've managed to get, like, you know, a ship, a vehicle, and with, like, I got enough bright dust that I was able to get, like, a transmat effect, a ghost effect, upgraded my little my little like ghost buddies shell to like to 10, so I have some reason I can see the resource things. Get like little markers on my map for the treasure chests and stuff, is because I have a mod equipped for that you can unlock. And there's another one that gives me better loot from public events. Like, they're both like 5 energy each, so, you know, now that I have the shell upgraded to 10, I can run both of them at once. I guess this person's getting more nachos. Oh, no, they're probably going to a different, probably going to do Vanguard lists or something. Or going back into town. Let me use my super one more time. The cursed thralls are one of my least favorite things in this area, because they run up to you. Like, there's the regular thralls who are just kind of like zombies that run up and claw you, and then the cursed thralls, like the ones that are in that like straight jacket pose and like sort of stagger up to you, like they're bombers. They run up to you and explode. Probably don't want to melee them. I learned that the hard way. That's basically a gun turret in the sky. They're usually floating somewhere inconvenient. Nope. Damn it. Well, there goes half my health bar. Well, you have health and shields. I think it's like they kind of represent it as one bar, like it turns red when it gets down to your health. Or something. I mean, I didn't design this. Don't take anything I say here as gospel. I'm probably, talking out of the wrong end. Nice thing about Void is that little fast dodge makes me invisible for a few seconds, so I don't immediately get chased down and like slapped around again. Stop, friggin' moon wizards. And yes, the stream title is a reference to the same movie that Futurama referenced in that one episode. You're welcome. Old memes are best memes. I think I need to get those guys out of there so I can revive that. No, it's a friggin' ogre. Of course it is. I got you, boo-boo. Marksman's dodge. Dodging also reloads my gun. Here, have a grenade. You like grenades. I'm out of ammo for everything except my my basic pew-pew here. I'm using Syncopation right now. My heavy grenade launcher is Tarnation. This is my exotic fusion rifle, Delicate Tomb. It's from this season. I'm still working on it. There's a whole quest just to get the catalyst so you can even properly power it up. Why are these guys everywhere? I couldn't even get to them in time. Have I mentioned I've played this game for 2 weeks and I still don't know what like how respawning works or what it costs you or whatever? I'm still fuzzy on the basics. If I'm invisible, they might not be able to stop me doing this. Oh, he already respawned on his own. Yeah, there are some, like, there are sectors and missions where it's like the respawning is more limited, and you know, if the whole team goes down, you're kind of screwed. So you really want to make sure you rev each other. You know, I almost wasted my super on that, and it's like one guy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, my buddy who got me into this is a Night Stalker main. She's probably using a much more sophisticated build than I am. Because I don't know shit about playing this subclass. I just call it the Cookie Monster build because I have Devour in there somewhere. Nom 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 nom. Well, I'm nom anyone. I gotta pick up Orbs of Power first. That's... loot is what loot looks like. It's little, like balls of energy that are encoded with the pattern of a weapon or a piece of armor or whatever. Excuse me, please wait patiently. Thank you. All faces will be shot in the order they were received.
Vectors towards the city as clear as possible across hostile territory. I've marked targets of opportunity that confuse your attention.
Yeah, Delicate Tomb is pretty nice so far. I like it. I really am like a... I mean, I remember like I started as Hunter, which is kind of the stealth class in this. Like you'd be a Warlock, which is the sort of magic class, I guess you would call it, and then Titan would be the combat class. And then I discovered Harsh Language and what's the other one called? And you know, but like I discovered like two really good grenade launchers, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm a grenade launcher man now. And I was using those for most of my experience for quite a while. Once I knock out this patrol, I think I'll go back and see if I have enough to pick up bounties. So I'm kind of wasting playtime here when I could be also racking up progress on bounties in addition to everything else. It's fun though. Can't really complain that the game doesn't give you enough to do, so I'm still figuring it out. Ooh, where am I? Where did I go? Oh, hi, how you doing? That's my teammate. I probably shouldn't shoot him. I'm glad there's no friendly fire in this. And I'm out of ammo. What am I doing? Come on, I used to know my keybinds. I set them. It's like all these stupid keybinds were my idea.
Used to be in charge of patrol beacon placement. You remind me of him. Let's see if you can match his kill count.
Ooh. Alright, another crowd control patrol, so this is just rack up kills. There's ones where you have to defeat them with a certain number of guys with your ability. There's ones where you have to get a certain number of precision damage final blows, which basically means